What's going on, guys? I am back with another video, and this video is a video I promised to you guys that I'm going to give you, and it's going to be my WrestleMania 34 schedule rundown day by day, and it's getting closer. It's what, March 14th right now, or about, I say, a good 21 days until I fly out. I'm gonna be staying from Wednesday to Wednesday, April 4th to April 11th in New Orleans. I will be there. So I'm gonna dedicate this video today to tell you guys what I'm gonna be doing each day and give you a breakdown of what I'm gonna be doing, who I'm gonna be meeting. So here's to ya. Wednesday. So we start this trip off on Wednesday and we fly out. And when I say we, it's going to be me, Griff, aka Main Mark Murph, Assault and Battery 777, aka Ravi, Justin, aka RKO NWO the Infamous, and Tushar. He had a YouTube channel somewhere called, I think, Y2 Indie. But check all those channels out. We got a little Canadian click going on right there. Boom, 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 boom. And we're flying out from Toronto to New Orleans 9:30, around that time. 9:30. We're going to probably get there at around 11:30 Central Time. So that's when we're going to get to New Orleans, leave the airport, go to the hotel, unwind, unpack, and we're going to do that until we hit the Pelicans game. And the Pelicans game, the little Canadian clique that we have, we're all going to be there. So me, Griff, Justin, Ravi, and Tushar are going to be sitting lower level to that game against the Memphis Grizzlies. We just bought good $50, $60 seats, and there were lower level seats, which are great. Sort of a tradition from last year's when me and Griff went to the Magic game. But we made it a tradition again this year. I know Justin and Ravi and those click guys went to like other games and to other sport teams in the past, but I've sort of made it a tradition. We've sort of made it a tradition. And it's a good way to spend a Wednesday night, our first night in New Orleans. Thursday. Thursday rolls along, and Thursday's pretty much the first day that all the wrestling stuff pretty much starts. So first things first, we're headed to the Superstore to take advantage of the merch that they have there. Any tip I want to give to you guys is if you're wanting to get the most out of merch, go to the Superstore on the first day it opens, on the first minute it opens. I think they're open at 12 o'clock. And once they do, not only is the Superstore open, they got signings there as well. Rusev and Elias are going to be signing. I'm thinking about doing Elias. I'm actually pretty interested in meeting him. But my mindset going into that is just going to be, don't spend too much money, Hassan. Don't buy the entire store. Or I'm not going to really buy the entire store, but I mean, don't go crazy. Hopefully I don't get into too much debt after this trip, because that's pretty much my goal. But I guess whatever catches my eye, because I think the usual is what I'm going to get. A t-shirt, WrestleMania 34 as a souvenir, collector cup, program. That's the usual stuff I'll get. But whatever catches my eye, I'll probably get it. But I hopefully I treat money good this year on my trip and don't go too loose on that. Afterwards, we are going to Access. So it's Griff, Justin, Ravi. I think Tushar might be going too. But I know Justin and Ravi got VIPs to Goldberg. I may be doing a VIP to Goldberg depending on if the price gets at a good point towards that signing, either that or on the day of. So got my fingers crossed on that. Hopefully if I don't meet Goldberg, then it's just going to be GA for me, just to hang out, go to Access, whatever. It's a first for me doing Access on a Thursday night rather than just go to Wrestlemania. You guys know how I feel about Wrestlemania. I did not like the show last year, so I am not going to go this year. But yeah, that's Access I'm going to be going to, and the WrestleCon Super Show we're going to as well. Griff just got tickets last week or the week before, so it's me, Griff, the Lorenzo brothers. Shout out to them as well, and I think a buddy of mine by the name of Phil is going to be joining us as well. I don't know if he has a YouTube channel. I think he might have. Correct me if I'm wrong, Phil. But he's also going to be joining us for the WrestleCon Super Show. Maybe. Maybe. He hasn't been confirmed yet. But we're all nonetheless. I'm going to be going to the WrestleCon Super Show. Never been, so hopefully it'll be nuts as what I hear it is, and hopefully I gotta have a good time on that. Friday rolls along. And that's where WrestleCon is at, and I will be at WrestleCon during the Friday session. I'm going to be going to the Friday session just because that's where everybody that I want to meet is going to be at WrestleCon. So I don't have the complete list off the top of my head, but Sting, Flair, I know Harley Race is going to be there, Demolition, Jake Roberts. I know D'Lo Brown is there. There's guys there that I want to meet just for photo ops, and there's guys that I just want to get just for autographs because I have a big, as you can see with my room, I have a big Mattel collection that I have in my room of just like mint on card elites that I have autographed. Some of them I have autographed. Most of them are just hanging in my wall. So WrestleCon honestly is a good opportunity to get some figures autographed. But that's not the complete list of guys that I want to meet. There's more, but they're not just coming off the top of my head right now. But I will be at WrestleCon on Friday, and like I said, hopefully I don't go splurge all my money on WrestleCon like I've did in previous years. I'm sort of kept it to a limit, so hopefully I keep it at that. But that's WrestleCon. Friday, none of the people that I'm going to Mania with, or I'm staying with Mania with, or I know who's going to Mania, are not really going to this show. They're gonna probably do other things, but I may be going solo to this one. I haven't got my ticket yet, but I will be at the Hall of Fame this year. For me, I don't know. I just feel like it's a missing piece to this whole WrestleMania trip. And then for me, I don't mind it. I have the patience to sit down and listen to speeches and listen to the Hall of Famer stories and whatnot. And the Hall of Fame class this year is not too bad. I mean, Goldberg, I know Jeff Jarrett. I'm excited to see the Dudley Boys get inducted. Who else? Ivory get inducted as well. I know Kid Rock's going into the Hall of Fame. But I might as well just go. Just because I feel like it's that missing piece I feel to my WrestleMania trip. And I don't know. I feel in some way that I might regret not going to the Hall of Fame. So I may be going solo on that. And yeah, that's it for Friday for now. Saturday, the busiest day of the week. WrestleCon is a maybe. And that just depends on whether or not I get a good price on an access ticket for Goldberg. If not, then I may be just doing WrestleCon just to get a photo op with Goldberg and then leave from there. So WrestleCon is on the edge. But one thing is for sure is that I will be going to Access this year. I'll be going to Access this year, but I will be going to the Saturday afternoon session. Why, you ask? What's the reason behind it? This guy right here, if you can see properly, Roman Reigns. Yes, that's who I'm meeting. I got my premium VIP ticket. I'm happy I got it, by the way. And this is what I want him to autograph. This is why I brought it out. It's the WrestleMania 32 Elite Network Spotlight. I want him to autograph this and add this to my collection in my room right now. Not right now, WrestleMania time. But this is what I am bringing to have him sign. This is it right here. I'm gunning for a Randy Orton VIP ticket. And from what I've heard last year, it went to like $50 on StubHub. So I'm hopeful. I got my fingers crossed that it will go to that this year as well. And if it does, your boy's going to be meeting him for sure. So Saturday Access rolls out, and in comes NXT. And that's me, Griff, and off the top of my head, I think Tushar and the Lorenzos are going as well. But that's going to be a stat card. NXT for sure. Griff got the tickets for that. We're sitting 300 level for that for now. We couldn't find lower level when they went on sale. So Griff got 300 levels just in case. And if we find lower levels at a good price, we'll get lower levels. But that's NXT. That's the show I think I'm looking forward to the most out of the entire weekend, because NXT TakeOver Philadelphia was amazing. And with the card that they have right now, I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to reveal any spoilers for anybody that hasn't checked it out yet. But I am pumped for this card right here. So I'm really looking forward to NXT. And great way to spend a Saturday night. Afterwards, me, Griff, and the other boys are going to go to the bar or whatever restaurant. We want to check out the Khabib and Ferguson fight, because it is on the same day, but we'll manage to watch it because NXT's done, I think, 10 or 11, and then the fight will probably be at like midnight or something. But that's the Saturday right there. Here we go with Sunday. Sunday is going to be the best day out of the week, out of this whole trip. Why, you asked? Not only is it because it's WrestleMania day. Don't get me wrong, WrestleMania this year is stacked. The card is stacked. I cannot wait. I am pumped for this card. Me, Griff, Tushar are sitting together. We're section 155, which is facing towards the stage. But it's not because of WrestleMania, and I'll get to the best part in just a little bit. But to start off Sunday, I will be going to Access for the 8 a.m. session, because I got another VIP ticket, and it's for Daniel Bryan right here. Another Mattel Elite, his WrestleMania 30 attire that I want him to autograph. Another figure I want to add in my collection, which is this right here. This is guaranteed. That's not the best part of the day. The best part of the day for me, I should say, the best part of the week, I would say. Look no further than right here. Stone Cold Steve Austin. I am going to be meeting Stone Cold at WrestleCon, and I will be doing the 1 o'clock session, which is one autograph, one photo. Man, you do not understand how pumped I am for this, man. Austin, not only has he been number one on my list for a very long time, he's my favorite wrestler ever. He's the reason I started watching wrestling and really getting hooked onto wrestling, and he was my favorite wrestler growing up. And the fact that I get to meet Steve Austin, who's very hard to meet, by the way, but getting to meet my favorite wrestler nonetheless is very exciting for me, and I cannot wait for that to happen. He's going to be autographing this, and this is going to go in my collection as well. And then after the Austin session, we go to WrestleMania, and that is Sunday. Monday with a little teardrop coming down my face. And that's when you really feel like, oh crap, this trip is almost over, man. Because there's nothing really much on a Monday besides go to Monday Night Raw, which we have not got tickets yet for. And the reason for that is when the tickets went on sale, I was in New York for my second trip when I met Undertaker. And when the tickets went on sale, I completely forgot about it. So me, Griff, and Ravi, Assault and Battery 77, we couldn't find lower level seats to that show. We just kept finding 300 level. We were just not having that. And so we decided, you know what, screw it. If we find better tickets towards the show or during that or before that show happens, then I mean, whatever. Our plan is to get me, Griff, Lorenzo's, and Tushar are planning to get 5 tickets each. If we don't get 5 tickets all together in one shot, then most likely it'll just be like pairs, 3 tickets, and we just go our separate ways in the arena, whatever. But that's Monday. We haven't got tickets for that, but hopefully we get tickets soon. And Tuesday roll along, another teardrop in my eye. And this is really when you start to realize, oh crap, this trip is really almost over. But I'm going to be staying in New Orleans. Griff, Justin, Ravi, Tushar, they're all flying back on Tuesday. But I'm going to be staying in New Orleans for 1 extra day because I want to attend SmackDown this year. And I am probably going to be going with the Lorenzo brothers. Shout out to them. And I have not got tickets for that show yet. There's a lot of shows that I haven't got tickets for yet, man. The Hall of Fame, Raw, SmackDown. There's still tickets I still gotta get before this trip, or if I don't, during this trip. But my plan is to go for SmackDown this year. I didn't go to SmackDown last year. I had other plans. I gave my ticket to Anwar. Unfortunately, he's not going this year, but Kalijah KP in DC is going, so I'm going to see him there as well. Can't wait to see him. But that's Tuesday. I don't know what I'm going to be doing throughout that day or Monday or whatever before Raw or SmackDown. But we'll see. I'll see what happens. And a full flood of tears come through my eyes when Wednesday rolls around. And that's when the trip is over. I fly out around 6:30 or New Orleans time, and I will be hitting Toronto 8:30 Eastern time. And that's it for my trip. That is all, folks. This is not the final schedule that I have. I may be going to other shows. I may be going to some other autograph sessions that they have. WWE, whoever. But this is not the final lineup. I may be doing more, maybe doing less. Who knows? But I'll be doing a video on my final schedule right before my trip. I'll also be doing another video of what I'm going to be bringing from my trip. The stuff I showed you, this is guaranteed. This is what I'm going to be bringing from my trip. But I haven't really decided yet on what exactly I want to bring. I'm still making up my mind. But I will be doing a video once my mind has been made up. And that will be coming to you in the very near future. But in all, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Follow me on Twitter at SlakeOmar. Subscribe to my YouTube channel because I will be posting more videos like this. Like this video. I'm glad if you do like it. Kudos to you. If you don't like it, well, sucks to be you. But I will catch you guys on the next video.